Hi. Okay, my TV's on for no reason. Give me a minute. So basically, my room's a mess. Believe it or not, it's better than what it was, okay? And you already know this because I've said it in the past 5 videos I've filmed. But we're finally gonna tackle some of it. Hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna guarantee that it's all gonna get clean today. Okay. Because I've just realized that that's very unrealistic for me. Like, my brain can't do that. It's not realistic for me, like, at all. So we're gonna start with my fridge. I have a bunch, I'll show you. I have a bunch of Banes, well, not anymore, and Celsiuses in here, and one of them exploded and made everything sticky. I don't know if you can, but yeah. There's all of that, and there's a bunch up here. So I'm gonna clean that. I've been meaning to clean this for a while now, and I just have not. So it's time. I think there's one wipe in here, and there might not be. Maybe I should make it. Hold on. I'm gonna make this angle better. I'm gonna make it better. Give me a minute. Okay. Now you can see in here, see what's going on. Kinda this light. Now you can't see me. So pick and choose. Whatever one. Whichever one you'd prefer. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna be wiping stuff, so it doesn't really matter. But, and I also decided that I probably should update you guys just a little bit, maybe, on my life. I haven't filmed a video since school ended, which is practically a month ago. This can be thrown away. Okay, and a lot has changed, and I think it started during the end of the school year, but it's really significant now. Basically, I think first off, I personally, as a human being, oh, it's sticking. Oh. Don't have a lot of friends, you know what I mean? And I'm also not one to discuss my emotions to people, because I just, people tell me how they feel, I don't tell people how I feel, you know? That's kind of how it be. But there's some things that I've really just realized and thought about that I need to talk about, because talking things through is, good and healthy. So we're just gonna try our best. I don't know if this will even become a video. For sure, probably a private, just because I actually do make private videos. I used to do it a lot more than I do now, but I just to help me figure out what exactly I'm feeling. Because I don't know, I don't process it as well if I write it down. I have to talk it out, and I love it when other people hear it. It's just it's scary, you know, telling people how you feel. That's terrifying. And if you don't think that's terrifying, I want to know exactly why that's not absolutely terrifying to you. Because, are you okay? See, this one exploded, so the top's all messed up. But when the school year was like coming to an end, I could feel that there was something that like needed to be changed in my life. And genuinely, I kind of just thought that like it was school, like I just couldn't do that anymore, which wasn't exactly wrong. But then school stopped and I still wasn't motivated to do anything. And I was like, this is weird. I thought this would stop. I like 100% like thought that once when school stopped, I would stop feeling like crap all the time. And like that partly became true. But like the lack of motivation that I had was still there, and I was really confused, and I was like really upset with myself because I was like, girl, it's summer, you should be happy. Why aren't you happy? You know what I mean? And then I kind of like thought about it for a bit. And I was like, you know, I genuinely wish that like I was hanging out with people all the time. And then I was thinking to myself, I was like, okay, so if that's what you want, who would it be with? And I just couldn't. I could see there being people, but I didn't. I couldn't. I genuinely don't think that they would want the same with me. If you get what I'm putting down. Basically, I'm saying that like I wanted friendships and relationships with people that just did not want them with me, and like I would try to make plans with them, and it would just be, oh no, I'm like too busy, I can't do it, I have to work, like whatever. And I always was just like super understanding, like, yeah, of course you have to work, like that's totally understandable, it's okay, like just let me know when you're free. And that never happened. Like, I was never told when they were able to hang out or anything, and then I would start seeing, like, people that they were hanging out with, and, like, doing things that I asked them to do with me. And I was just like, okay, so if you didn't want to hang out with me, why didn't you just say that? Why didn't you just be like, no, Laura, I actually don't want to hang out with you? That's one of my biggest pet peeves, is when somebody just doesn't like you or doesn't want to hang out with you, whatever it is, and they don't tell you straight away. They're just like making excuses as to why they can't hang out with you, or like why they don't want to. Like, that bothers me so much. Just be honest. Just tell me, because it's gonna hurt a lot less if you're just like, you know what, genuinely, I don't like you. Like, and that's fine. Like, you don't have to like every single person that you ever come in contact with. Like, that's completely fine. So if someone were to come up to me, if I was like, hey, yo, you want to hang out? And they were like, no, I actually, I don't want to hang out. I just, like, don't like hanging out with you that much. Like, I don't think that this is a good friendship. Dope. Okay, then we move on. Like, then we stop talking to each other. Like, it's not hard. I don't know if this is expired. It kind of looks expired. It's like a smoothie thing. Oh, maybe it's not. It was just separated. Best by September 10th of 2022. 2022. God, of 2020. Yeah, it would be expired. So I do still believe, I just kind of left off saying, like, if you don't want to hang out with me, that's totally chill. You just have to be honest with me. That's basically how I feel, and I think, like, that's how it should be. my biggest pet peeve is when people just sit and make up excuses as to why they can't hang out with you, when in reality it's just that they don't want to hang out with you. I'm sorry, but it makes me so mad. Like, I don't so there's a bunch on the top. I didn't even see that. Constantly asking to hang out and do things, then I'd see that you're doing things with other people, and they want to be asking me to hang out. No, like, sorry, I can't make it this day. Maybe we can try a different day. And I just kind of realized that it was that they didn't want to hang out with me, which is dope, but it's like, it's a sucky way to find out that somebody doesn't want to hang out with you. You know, like, seeing them post all about, like, them and their friend and how they're hanging out and having, like, the best time. Like, it sucks. Genuinely, it sucks. And so I realized that it wasn't that they didn't have time to hang out with anyone and that they had, like, a busy schedule. It was just that they didn't want to hang out with me. And like I've said multiple times, that sucks. Like, it just sucks. So I decided I was just gonna stop talking to those people that, like, made me feel that way, that made me feel like worthless. Basically, that's that. The people that made me feel like I didn't matter, that my friendship wasn't valued. So I stopped talking to them, and they have not talked to me. So when I say I, like, haven't talked to anyone, it's for the most part true, because the people that I refer to as my friends aren't, which is fine. Like I've said multiple times, I don't want to force anyone to feel like they have to be my friend at all. I think that's horrible. But it also sucks having this realization. And for a while there, I was like, is the problem me? And, you know, who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. It could be. And that's chill. And maybe in some cases, like, them not liking me, not wanting to be my friend, isn't actually the case. It's just what I've decided it to be. But there's some people that I've talked to multiple times, being like, this is how I feel. And I would really like it if you put a little effort into our friendship, and never did. And so I was like, okay, I've decided now's the time for me to just move on and not have these friendships anymore, because they're bad for me. Which is an amazing realization. Like, believe me, I know it's better to have people in your life that genuinely like you and genuinely care about you than to have a bunch of fake people. But it's hard. Like, it's hard having to, like, realize that. And personally, I am a social person, and I want to do, like, social things. And I don't have any friends to do that with, you know, and it sucks. But I also just have to, like, learn how to be my own best friend, and that is so, it's so corny, but, like, it's so true, because, like, I'm really sick of just, like, sitting around and waiting for people to, like, see my worth, or, like, want to hang out with me. I'm just sick of it. So I decided, like, I'm just gonna stop talking to those people, and I feel a lot lonelier, but I know in the long run it's gonna be better. And like I said, I could be completely wrong. These people could want to hang out with me, and just haven't, like, reached out because they thought I didn't want to hang out with them, or, you know, something of that nature. That could totally be, like, a possibility. I'm not saying it's not. And, like, if that is the possibility, if that is what happened, reach out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I don't think that's what happened. And it's, like, it's sad, but it's also really nice knowing that the people that I hang out with that I like genuinely like me back. Because I have had quite a few friendship problems, to say the least. And a lot of the problem and a lot of the time was that I personally did not feel like I was wanted, or like they wanted to hang out with me, and all these things. Is like that was the problem. It was the issue. I don't have that issue anymore, because I don't hang out with people anymore. And like the two people that I'm actually friends with, we know that we're friends with each other, and that's fine, you know. But it does suck, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that it doesn't, because it just does, because it sucks. Like, this situation sucks. It is what it is, and I've had to really just accept that, and accept the fact that people don't want to hang out with me, and I'm a wonderful human being, and I deserve friends that really like me and really enjoy my presence and are nice and kind to me. And at the moment, I'm not getting that, and it's fine. It's sad, but it's fine. And you just gotta live and learn, you know? Yeah, so thanks for coming to my TED Talk while I restocked my fridge and cleaned it. I will now show you what it looks like. This is kombucha, and I got it from Target. Honestly, it's not that good. I wouldn't really recommend it. It comes in a pack of 4. It's not my favorite. This is just a sparkling Celsius. This is this little smoothie thing. They're not horrible, but they're not the best. This is a bunch of LaCroix. See, there's some lime ones, and there's the pure ones. More LaCroix, extra drinks just right there. And then up here, it's mostly bangs. Like, it's literally all bangs, and that's a Celsius. This is an Alani, because I've tried one Alani before, and I didn't like it, but this is the blue slushy flavored, and I love everything that's blue flavored, so it might be good. This is my oat milk that's about to expire, and I really need to use it, but I haven't been. That's still sticky. Okay, I'll fix that. And then back there is my creamer that I'm pretty sure probably is expired. But I didn't check to see if it was expired. Did I already thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk? Because you genuinely deserve it after that one. I hope you make sure to like, subscribe, press the bell icon to get notifications anytime that I upload a new video. Leave a comment down below. If you liked videos like this, let me know. I can do more because I have a lot of thoughts up here. Yeah. Yep. Peace. Peace. Love. Bye.